An endangered animal like the Siberian tiger is an animal that's population is facing a very high risk of extinction. Population drops when habitats get destroyed. Human population is rising and needs more land.
Cutting down trees to make houses and turning the land into cement roads destroys habitats. The animals also get poached or illegally hunted.
Poaching is never okay, especially when the animal is near extinction like the Siberian tiger. There are only 400 left in the world, including zoos.
The zoos have a big role in protecting endangered animals, and they try to ensure their survival and help them maintain healthy and self-sustaining populations. They have conservation breeding, reintroduction programs, and public education.
The Henry Vilas Zoo in Madison, Wisconsin has dozens of endangered species housed in their exhibits.
Contrary to what we believed, the zoo personnel knew very little or nothing about the endangered species exhibits.
This is not what we expected.
Given the importance of zoos in maintaining and helping endangered species, we expected much more awareness about the endangered species at Henry Vilas Zoo in Madison, Wisconsin. So Claire, what is your favorite animal at the zoo and why?
I like watching the red panda the most because it's very cute and quiet. I also feel sorry for it because it is almost extinct.
How many are left in the wild?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you can learn more about them here at the Henry Vilas Zoo.
That would be great.
Let's go! While at the Vilas Zoo trying to find information about the endangered animals and the number of endangered species they have, it became very difficult.
So, we decided to try and contact other zoos around the United States.
We left a message at the Milwaukee Zoo, then tried the Columbus Zoo in Columbus, Ohio.
But they didn't have any information for us when we called. So, we contacted the Phoenix Zoo in Phoenix, Arizona.
But they had to do research of their own. So, we tried the San Diego Zoo in California.
And they didn't have any information for us either.
Until
the information started coming in.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Hello, you found assignment?
Yes, she is. Hold on.
Here, it's for you.
Hello? Yes? Oh, hey. Thank you. We appreciate your time, sir. Do you know who that was? It was Milwaukee Zoo. They called us back.
Oh my gosh! I just got an email from the Columbus Zoo in Ohio. They gave me 5 pages of personalized information.
That's awesome.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Mark Helscher.
What places have you lived in the past?
In the past, I've lived in D.C., Virginia area, St. Louis, Wisconsin, South Carolina, Ecuador, and Italy.
What is the most memorable times at the zoos in those places?
My most memorable time at the zoo is in none of those places. Actually, when I used to visit my grandparents in Cincinnati, the zoo in Cincinnati, seeing the white Siberian tigers was my favorite experience.
How do you think the Cincinnati Zoo made you aware of the endangered animals?
Well, I mean, they make you aware by labeling that they're endangered or vanishing. Other than that, I don't think it presented really any new information.
Do you think the endangered animals there got special treatment?
I sure hope they did.
What do you think the point was of having endangered animals there?
What was the point of having endangered animals there? The point of endangered animals is to get people to come to the zoo. I mean, that's what you want to come for. You know, the most exciting animals you want to see. The lions, the tigers, the polar bears.
Do you think the zoo benefited from having the endangered animals there?
I would certainly hope they benefit from having endangered animals. I mean, to care for an endangered animal, you'd think they would have to go through a lot more. Yeah, I think there are a lot of drawbacks to having endangered animals, because you'd think you would have to be not only responsible for that endangered animal, but if something happens to it, you would assume all that responsibility. You think there would be a lot of financial liability for something like that. And the specialist that you would have to get to care for them. I guess I didn't even really think.
How do you think zoos could make people more aware of endangered animals? Like, how could they start to make it more?
Well, I mean, if you think about how zoos make people aware of endangered species at all, they usually try and give you little snippets to make you interested right away, to give you a fun fact or something interesting that you didn't know. Maybe it's the size or the speed of the animal. That's tough. I mean, it's tough because I think if you look at the average person who goes to the zoo, what are they really going there for? I think most of them are going for entertainment, not education.
I mean, what do you have to say to kids who go to zoos about endangered animals?
You know, I would certainly hope that people ask more questions about the endangered animals. Information about why they're endangered or how they could, maybe how that species could be saved. You know, something that I've noticed with all the zoos that I've been to is that endangered animals really don't get any special treatment. It's not like they have bigger areas or more toys or more attention. I think zoos should pay more attention to how they treat endangered animals. From what I've noticed at all the zoos that I've been to, it doesn't seem like there are particularly any advantages to being endangered. It seems like they all get the same credit, the same attention, the same care. You know, looking at the pens or areas where they keep them, it definitely doesn't change from animal to animal.
When you were searching for information on the endangered animals, do you think it was weird that zoos didn't know the number of how many endangered animals they had in their zoos?
Yeah, you know, I think that's definitely disconcerting. Something that they should definitely be aware of. We called numerous zoos to see how many endangered species they had. The majority of them didn't know. Visiting a zoo, workers didn't know how many endangered animals they have. You'd think that would be something that not only you would take a lot of pride in, because there are few of them left in the world, but something that they would have to know as far as specialists working for them or any care that doctors or workers would have to know about.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
This is Sophie Iglar, Endangered Animal Watcher.
This is Carson, Endangered.
This is Claire Tynan, Endangered Animal Watcher.
I'm Liam Patterson, Endangered Animal Watcher.
How do you think the Cincinnati Zoo made you aware of the endangered animals?
I don't know that they necessarily made me aware of them. I think they just informed me that they were extinct. I mean, it didn't tell me anything that I didn't already know about the animals that I wanted to see.
Do you think the endangered animals got special treatment?
So I hope they did. I hope they got a lot of special treatment for the same reason that in a workplace, I'm pretty sure I swallowed a bug.
Okay, quiet.
Do you think the endangered animals there got special treatment?
I sure hope they did. For the same reason that you would hope to get special treatment anywhere if there's a car passing by. Could you even hear through that? We're rolling now, so we're just going to do this.
You were fine.
I'm looking at you. I'm not even listening because I'm listening to Carson right now, so excuse me.
What do you think the point was of having endangered animals there?
What was the point of having endangered animals there? The point of endangered animals is to get people to come to the zoo. I mean, that's what you want to come for. You know, the most exciting animals you want to see. The lions, the tigers, the polar bears. What? Is that not, that's not good? I don't. Who are you even? You're not even a part of this crew. You are just a stranger.
Stranger!
We're out of here. This is done. This interview is over. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
That was a joke.
Wait, so what are we starting from?
What question are we starting from?
I think I think we can just start from the next one. Do you think?
Did you guys get? Obviously didn't get the last one. What was the question even? What's the point of endangered animals?
You're not supposed to ask him that.
That definitely is a made-up question.
What do you think the?
That's like saying, why is grass green?
For the record, grass is green because it's not blue or red or yellow.
Are you recording this?
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Okay. Do you think the zoo benefited from having the endangered animals there?
I would certainly hope they benefit from having endangered animals. I mean, to care for an endangered animal, you'd think they would have to go through a lot more.
Do you think they had any benefits?
Benefits.
Carson, I've already told you that's not a word.
I don't think they benefited. No.